Terrence, any chance your kids become UFC champions?
No,
Why not?
they don't pay you enough. One.
Terence Crawford recently had a training session leaked ahead of his upcoming fight with Canelo Alvarez, and the most noticeable focus was on how he plans to increase his size and manage the size difference between them. Despite the fight being 4 months away, Crawford's training was as intense as if the bout were just weeks out. Nothing about his regimen is light anymore. He wakes up early and goes for long jogs to enhance his athleticism. After his morning jog, Crawford returns for breakfast and then spends the rest of the day focused on boxing, sparring, and weightlifting, taking breaks in between sessions. Before diving into the details of his leaked training footage and daily routine, let's take a look at a few fan reactions. One fan wrote, "Go champ! First boxer in history to be undisputed in 3 weight classes. Come September, the whole world will recognize Terence Crawford as one of the greatest of all time." Another fan, clearly supporting Canelo Alvarez, attempted to downplay Crawford's efforts by writing, "It doesn't matter how much weight you gain, Canelo Alvarez will mess you up. He's not Madrimov, and this isn't your weight class. If you want to be remembered for anything, you need to walk away from this fight and save yourself the embarrassment." One fan, willing to go to any length to show confidence in Terence Crawford, added, "It's no joke this time, but I'll stop watching boxing if Canelo wins. There's no way he wins after that performance against William Skull. The man can't cut the ring anymore, he's so slow and unaggressive, and y'all think he'll knock Crawford out? You'll know who Crawford is on fight night." Another Crawford supporter echoed that sentiment, pointing to the narratives surrounding past fights. "Y'all called the Spence fight a 50-50 matchup. Crawford won, and then everyone remembered Errol Spence had an accident and was damaged. Now the fight with Canelo is being labeled a 30-70 fight against Crawford. I hope y'all don't come up with excuses when the GOAT wins again. He's even older than Canelo, so age is no excuse." Lastly, a staunch Crawford critic commented, "Weight classes exist for a reason, and if you refuse to learn that, you end up as the victim of the knockout of the year. Crawford has been overhyped all his life with no real fighters on his resume. It's Canelo's time to put his lights out and send Crawford to the place he belongs, as an average fighter." Despite the criticism, the undefeated world champion is determined to elevate his training intensity as the fight approaches and has already made an impressive start. He's exploring new training and weight-building methods to reduce the size disadvantage he'll face in the ring. Crawford's approach to preparing for his fight against Canelo Alvarez blends rigorous physical conditioning with a sharp mental focus, distinguishing him from many in the boxing world. His current training routine is a diverse mix designed to sharpen his boxing skills, maintain peak physical form, boost punching power, and help him gain the necessary weight for the challenge ahead. A typical day includes circuit training with weights, strength and conditioning exercises to improve speed and agility, core workouts where Coach Brian McIntyre bounces a heavy medicine ball off his stomach during crunches, as well as mountain runs and swimming to build endurance and power. Terence Crawford is especially fond of swimming as part of his cardio training, often swimming for 30 minutes to an hour every night. It's a non-impact exercise, which is easier on the joints and supports muscle recovery and the regeneration of muscle cells and fibers. Since swimming doesn't come naturally to him, he has to work a bit harder, but it offers a different kind of cardio benefit compared to running, which he believes greatly enhances his stamina. After swimming, Crawford shifts to his boxing training, where he continues to refine both his offensive and defensive skills. This is particularly evident when he trains with pads, showcasing one of his most unique abilities, his seamless ability to switch between orthodox and southpaw stances. Initially, his coaches encouraged him to stick to one stance, but they eventually recognized that training in both would give him a tactical advantage, a method he still practices today. Like most elite boxers, Crawford includes sparring as a key part of his preparation. Early in his career, he impressed even seasoned fighters like Timothy Bradley. Now regarded as one of the best boxers in the world, Crawford attracts top-level sparring partners, though few manage to outperform him. Although naturally right-handed, Crawford is equally skilled fighting from the left, making him a rare and formidable opponent in the ring. When Crawford spars with other boxers, he often relies on his world-class left hand, showcasing his exceptional skill in both stances. Boxing fans know that developing punching power requires relentless effort, and Crawford, as a professional boxer, is no exception. One of the key tools he uses to build his punching power is the heavy bag. Crawford utilizes the heavy bag to refine his punching technique and build shoulder endurance. Watching him in action, you'll see him throw powerful punches, quick combinations, and everything in between. To maximize his training, Crawford varies the rhythm of his punches, sometimes hitting the bag lightly and at other times delivering full-force strikes, ensuring a comprehensive workout for his arms, shoulders, and overall power. One of the key exercises that helps Crawford improve his overall boxing skills is working with his coaches on the pads. Having trained with them for most of his life, these sessions are crucial to his development. During pad work, Crawford doesn't focus solely on hitting hard or fast. Instead, he concentrates on various offensive and defensive scenarios, honing his technique and tactical awareness. In addition to pad work, Crawford and his coaches incorporate other training tools, such as reaction noodles and a punch shield, to enhance his movement and precision. Crawford is also a phenomenal shadow boxer, with skills that impress many. One of the qualities that sets him apart is his ability to remain calm and adapt to different situations in the ring, always adjusting to his opponent's style. Crawford excels at throwing both offensive and defensive punches, making it look effortless, but that's not all. He's also incredibly tough mentally, often training under challenging conditions to push himself further. When he's not pushing his limits in these tough environments, Crawford likes to use light 2 kilograms dumbbells while shadow boxing. This helps him build strength while maintaining speed and grace, allowing him to deliver powerful punches without sacrificing agility. Crawford is always focused on improving his accuracy and timing, and to achieve this, he uses a specific training tool known as the double-end bag. This bag is crucial for practicing footwork and head movement, essential skills in the box. Crawford's coach, Bomac, also incorporates unexpected drills into his training, using sticks to surprise Crawford and make him react defensively. In addition to his rigorous physical training, Crawford's nutrition plan plays a vital role in his performance and recovery. His diet focuses on lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, and hydration to ensure he's in peak condition during camp. Crawford explained to Muscle and Fitness, "I let my coach handle everything with the food. My nutritionist tells him what she wants me to eat, and she fixes it. The last time she was with me the entire camp, and she handled everything with the food. I really don't worry about that. They cook it, and I eat it." Terence Crawford's camp believes that his unique skill set poses a challenge that Canelo Alvarez has yet to solve in his long and decorated career as they prepare for their high-stakes showdown. Crawford's unorthodox style could prove to be a pivotal factor as anticipation builds for their September 12th clash in Las Vegas. According to Bernie Thab, Boxer Davis, a close associate of Crawford, no sparring partner or training camp can truly replicate what Crawford brings to the ring. Davis argues that Crawford's adaptability and high boxing IQ make him an unsolvable puzzle and a secret weapon that could give the Mexican superstar trouble.